What's up, guys? It's your boy Santi back with another video. And I know I slack a lot on making videos. um, but I just get busy with work and get really tired. Not gonna lie, and then just been trying to think of ideas. But this month, besides this video, I will be making my 6 months on T video. In about a week from now, I'm gonna make it a little past my actual 6 month date, just because I believe the day I turn 6 months is like the day before my shot, so I want to take my shot. Kind of want to let it slip down, get the most updated what's it called? Most updated updates or whatever. Also, have more other videos of ideas, but those will be a surprise. We'll just find out. But yes, once again, I at least try to put at least like 3 or more videos in a month. We'll try to put more. I do have to be in quarantine, so we're gonna have to come up with ideas. I'm probably gonna make up videos and post them just throughout the month. Anyways, this video is how did I know I was trans, like, or how did I find out, how did I find out, how did I know, either one, or it's the same thing. Okay, so I do wanna address before I start, this is all my experience, this is all coming from me. Like, I'm not saying that you should feel this way, or if you feel this way, you're this way, or this and that. Like, no, I'm not trying to put labels on anyone or anything. I'm not trying to force this into people or anything, like nothing like that. This is just my experience, me talking about me, and this is just all me. But that kind of sounded, damn, I sounded pretty selfish saying all me, this not, but you know what I meant. Anyways, yes, okay, so I don't know, it's just where do I start? I just felt like not like I've always knew that I was trans, but I always felt like I was different. I from what I remember, I always remember like playing with cars and outside with my brother and his friends, riding bikes, and I never played with dolls. I remember always dressing my brother's clothes, and just little stuff like that. Where I'm not, playing a lot of GTA and all that fun stuff. I really, like, yeah, I grew up, I had a lot of girlfriends. Like, I've always had a lot of friends that are girls. I do get along with girls a lot more. I don't know why guys hate me a lot. I don't know if it happens to y'all too, but sure does happen a lot to me. Like, I even had friends where like their boyfriends or whatever tried making them stop talking to me. So I don't know. Anyways, where was I at? I need to stop doing this where I just like pause and start a whole other conversation. Yes, okay. Excuse me while I daydream about what the fuck I was gonna say. Oh yeah, well anyways, like I don't know exactly what I was gonna say, but yeah, like I was saying, yeah, I've always felt like I was different. You know, like even I came out like a really young age. Like I was in fourth grade. Like that's when, well, not when I realized I had my first girl crush, cause I did have my first girl crush when I was in kindergarten or first grade. When I was like that girl I told you about that I would hold hands with and stuff like that. Of course, it's not like I knew exactly. Oh yeah, I have a crush on her this night. But no, yeah, it's not like I knew then how I felt and how what everything was and all that. But now when I look back at it, I'm like, whoa, you my friend, yeah, you was it from a really young age. But now that I look at it, I'm like, um, I just I just felt more comfortable. I just felt more like it was just more me, when I would be holding hands with her, whenever she would give me a little kiss on the cheek. It's not like I thought more of it then, but now that I think about it, I'm like, oh wow, like it always just felt more comfortable for me. It always felt better, like it was just um I guess when I would dress my brother's clothes, I guess that's when I would notice myself, like, oh, I like this more, like, wow. Because I noticed, like, now that I look back, I'm like, yeah, I really didn't care how I would dress as, like, a girl. Like, um, I would always have my hair in a bun, like, I would always, just wear whatever. The only times I would ever dress up or do my hair was when, like, my sisters would, like, force me to do my hair, and, they would do it, I wouldn't do it. Or like I did wear the last time I wore a dress was for my mom's birthday, and that's because she wanted me to wear a dress for her. So I did. Um also but other than that, like, I really didn't put effort into it. And now that I'm going through this male process, and ever since I've like cut my hair, ever since like I've noticed that well, I can't exactly say, since I knew I was trans, because, like, I've not always knew all the labels, like, I don't know how to explain, but, so I can't really put a label on myself like that till now that, I'm informing myself and I know what's going on. Even then, till now, I'm like, it's confusing to me, all this. Um, so, I understand when people are confused. Um, But anyway, see, there again, I go off topic. um, but yeah, like, so, I'm sorry. What was I saying? Shit, I need to stop smoking before I do these videos. um, oh yeah, I just felt comfortable dressing up more as a guy. Um, Only my mom didn't really used to let me dress like that. She would be picky about it. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm sorry. But the first juice, that's where you get all the juice. Just enjoy this meme. Just just daydreaming and chewing my gum. Okay. Um yeah, I'm sorry guys. I ain't shit for this. Um okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. My mom, she didn't really like let me dress like that. But until I cut my hair for the first time short like that. Um, After that, she started. Yeah, of course, she was like mad as hell when she found out I cut my hair because I was in Mexico and she was over here. So yeah, but during the time she started um accepting me more and stuff like that, and I remember like I actually bought my she bought my first set of pants of guy pants when I turned 17 on my 17th birthday. Um, yeah, I was really excited. Like all those pants, I actually still have those pants, and I wear them for work now. I love those pants, and they just mean so much to me. And like I don't know, just it's silly for some pants to mean so much, but they mean a lot because my mom means a lot to me. Bought these pants for me on my birthday. You know, something like those pants that she would never buy for me. Like I would always have to get girl pants. I would always take my brother's pants. I could fit. I used to be a little bit bigger, so I was able to fit into my brother's pants. So that was pretty great. I would always take them. Not gonna lie. So yeah, when I was able to get my first pair, I was pretty excited. Um, but yeah, this is a lot off topic now. Um, but I just feel like it's like little details that just matter to the whole thing. Could just be me. Um, y'all could skip through. I'm sorry. Anyways, yes, let me just get into it. But anyways, I remember about 4 years now. It's gonna be about 4 years now. Is when I came across this YouTuber, Jacob Jacob Flores. Jacob Ryan Flores. Anyways, he's the one, like I don't know, I just came across him and he's the one that just motivated me to get into tea. Like he's the reason uh I found about tea. And like ever since I found about that, like I remember I would always go and see like always see like how much he has changed and all that. I would always go see him. He would post something. Even now, I always check his Instagram and his YouTube and see if even though he's been on it for like 2 years already, 2 3 years. Um, I still go see to see how his surgery is going, and all that stuff. And like whenever I came across that video and finding about those shots and knowing like that it could change me, I was like, wow, like that's when it just hit me. Like I just knew, like, oh yeah, like I want to change. I'm going to change. Like I'm going to. Like I'm gonna make it happen. Like I want to make it happen. Like I want to be on TV. I want to get those changes. I want to be like him. Like I want to get the mustache. I want to get my voice to change. I want to get all that. I want to get top surgery. Like I want to get these babies removed. Like it's just it's just something for me. It's just something that came naturally. It's just something I've always kind of knew since I was younger. I've always felt off like my body, like it always just has got to me. I've always like it's not like the down part, like like this that part is whatever. It's just my chest that always gets to me. Not being able to be shirtless and stuff like that. Not being able to like have grown my own beard and stuff like that on my own. Without the shot. It's what got to me. Not being able to join like the football teams and stuff like that. It would have just been cool and like just growing up as a guy. But now that I'm going through process and things are gonna change. So like I'm going through a whole different other puberty, so I'm experiencing I experienced both puberty, so that's something cool. Not a lot of people can say that. Um, but so far I've only been 6 months into it. But what I seen is like, you know, it's it's a whole lifetime thing, of course, yes. But I seen this YouTuber. He said like in 6 years, is like kind of like like the timeline. I don't know how to put it into words. Um, but it's kind of like the like where you get all the full. It's kind of pretty much like yeah, pretty much from when you're 12 to 18, that's kind of like where puberty start and change and stopping, so something like that. So from 6 months to 6 years, I can't even imagine the difference of um how it's gonna be in physical and mental, and and even in social, like being out there with people, and how people are gonna see me, and how I'm gonna see myself, and how I'm gonna be, like it's just so crazy to think, like, because even now, like, I'm starting to get, like, I don't get misgenderized anymore. Like, I'm starting to people are starting to call me by him, or like it's starting to get to that point, where I'm not getting mistaken by female anymore, which it's so, how do I put it into words? It's a amazing feeling. Like whenever I'm like, you talking to me? Cause I work and a lot of people call me Mijo and stuff like this. I'm like, me, like, you call me Mijo, love you. But yes, I just love it. Um, but I feel like I'm sorry, guys. Why am I like this? Why do I talk about I just give my little stories about this and this and that. I don't even like talk about the whole purpose of the video, do I? I hope I got my point across though. Like how I found out. Like I just feel though like those little details matter, It's just for me that, like that's how I found out, sometimes let me know. But yeah. Um I hope y'all enjoy, and like and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Please subscribe, and if you like my channel, like, let people know about it. I'll appreciate that. um oh yes, I'm going to do a video too about a giveaway. I want to do a giveaway, um but I'll let those details go on that video. But yeah, just letting you know to stay tuned for that. um So yeah, like, I hope you have a good night. I did this video a little bit later than I thought I was going to, and then still have to wait till it for post. So it's gonna post pretty late. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy, and have a good night, guys, or a good morning, whenever y'all see it. Be safe out here, and don't forget, you're amazing. You're a great person. You have a purpose in this earth, and just keep your head up, and just always smile at people, and like make a difference. Like, always compliment someone, smile at someone, and that right there, you'll start a change. Just remember that, guys. Alright, well, bye, guys. See y'all till next time.